Well, good morning and welcome back to another episode of your Daily Hot Sheets for Roswell, Georgia. I am your host, Tania Gardère MacLeod, right here in Roswell, Georgia. So I hope you guys are staying warm, by the way. It is freezing. And when I mean freezing, I mean freezing. We were 11 degrees when I woke up this morning at 5:45, and now it's up to, I think it was 12. So yeah, it's cold here. All right, let's take a look at what's going on with our rates here. Right now, we're coming in at 6.77 for our 30-year fixed, flat 6% for a 15-year fixed. 30-year FHA is coming in at 6.10. Our jumbo 30-year is at 7 flat. We can get a 5/1 ARM for 6.2, and then our VA is showing in at 6.09. So a reminder, come to itstheperfectspot.com, hover over here on your agent, go down to blog, and what you're going to find is the most recent blog that we've done. And underneath the video that you can watch me going through, just like what I'm doing today, the recap, here underneath you'll have the link to go to the daily mortgage rate, which we just did right here. And then from here, you can also take that rate, the 6.77, and plug it in over here on the calculator rate so you can see what it's going to do from the $964 a month payment when it was in the fours, taking it up to $1,300 for a $200,000 mortgage. And that means after you've put your down payment down and everything. Okay, now, and then let me see what else you can see when you're on the blog. When you're on the blog, you're also going to be able to hover over this and you will see an interactive graph, and it will update month over month because right now it's set to just do month to month. So we just got December's numbers in here. So if you're curious what our average sales prices are, I've separated out the entire Metro Atlanta, all of the MLS areas. Metro Atlanta is the black line down here. And then the yellow you can see is all of Roswell. The green is just our 30075. And then Alpharetta is in the blue. So you can kind of see month over month is what the average sales price. And then the one below that is the average days on market. So it's how many days it takes for it to get under contract. So the entire MLS, all of Metro Atlanta is taking about 23 days to get under contract, whereas Roswell is coming in at 12, and 30075 specifically is taking 9 days, whereas Alpharetta is taking 14 days. So just know that these interactive graphs are in each of the blogs, and you can see that when I put them in there for you guys. Okay, now we're heading over to see what's going on in our market here. We're talking real estate now. So we've had 4 new listings come on the market. That is great. We need listings desperately. So if you're thinking about making a move, I'd love to have a conversation with you. Price decreased. 2 of them decided to lower their price. We had 5 that went pending. And just as a reminder, when you go under contract, you have a period called due diligence, and it's a time where you get to do your inspections. And if you work everything out, then it goes to hard pending and you just wait for your closing day. So we have 5 that are actively under contract right now, going through their inspection. And then we also had the 5 that went pending. We had 1 that went put on hold, and then we had 4 that closed. So let's just take a look over here and we'll see what these are. So the 4 new listings, it's only bringing 3. So let me go back over here and go back there because it may, 4 new listings. Let's do those here. So we've got 1 in Canyon Point at $295. So those 2 are attached. So I don't know if those were showing up in our other search that I was doing. So $295, and then Liberty Lofts has 1 for $575, and then we have 1 on Victory Ridge for $650, which is a detached single family home. So under here, under type, the ATT is attached, the DET is detached. So you can see, and the status, the green A is meaning they're active. But of course, we know right here, the last change is that they are new listings. So that's why I'm sharing them with you. And we have 1 in Carriage Station that has come live, and it is offered at $448. So let's just quick see what these are looking like. So here's the Canyon Ridge or Canyon Point townhome or condo. It's a condo. It's a 1 level. It's a 2-2. And let's just kind of give you a little glimpse. It looks like it's a lower level, walkout level, which is great. Looks like that maybe it's just paint and dirt. I was going to say maybe wood rot, but it might just be paint. It's got stipple ceilings there, carpet in the family room. Okay, tiled bathrooms. Could really update that. If you remove the wallpaper and put a light paint, would really brighten all of the rooms up in here. And the lighting clearly is not great here. You can see there's the agent taking the picture. Dirt on the walls. You know, fresh paint would have done wonders before they went on the market. Really brightened it up, taking the wallpaper down. But this is a great price. So if you're looking for a townhome under $300,000, let me see if this is rent restriction. Owner rent restriction, yes. So not going to be a great for an investment property. Keep that in mind. Here's at Liberty Lofts, these townhomes. This is a 2-story townhome. We've got 2 bedrooms, 1 bath up, and then a bedroom and a bath and a half on the main. This is Vickery Elementary, 575, Crabapple Middle, and Roswell High School. These are gorgeous. Look how bright that is. See the difference between this unit and the other one? What a kitchen. That is fabulous. I love the colors. I love all of their choices. Staging looks great. What a shower. This is fantastic. The one thing I would change is the front door. To me, that looks like it doesn't match the inside, but the inside is fantastic. I mean, it is just spectacular. Nice wood floors, very open, very airy, beautiful. Loft area up there. And this is just exquisite. Okay, so that you can get for $575. Here's Victory Ridge. This is kind of close to the 400. It's Vickery Mill, Elkins Point, and Roswell. Boy, I love how they put the directions. You got to Google it. Like, really, just give us the directions. It drives me crazy. Okay, so this is 2 bedrooms and 1 bath in the basement, 1 bedroom, 1 bath on the main, and 3-2 up. So a lot of room in this house. It says that it's only 2,900 square feet that's finished, but that's a lot of rooms. Let's just take a look. Looks like it's a cute little small subdivision, and it's a great location as far as getting, to and from 400 and getting in and out to the city. Just gets you that much closer. Access. Oh, look, they did the built-in shelving. That's interesting. So instead of like a stand-up bar, they made this a separation wall from the kitchen. That's an interesting way to do it. Okay, so give you an idea of this one. $650. And then the last new listing we have is in Carriage Station. Same schools, Vickery Mill, Elkins Point, and Roswell. It's a 4.2.5. I think it's on a slab. Oh no, it does have a full finished basement, it says. So let's see. This is offered at $448. This is about 2,200 square feet. It says it's a fixer upper. So this is going to need some things, guys. That's probably, let me see the price again. $448. Looks like maybe they did some homeschooling in here, or they used that as an office. They got the whiteboards in there. Dining room could be painted. Looks like they started doing some patchwork. Oh, they ripped some stuff out. So you will not qualify for a regular conventional loan with this. Certainly not FHA, and certainly not a VA. It has to be complete dishwasher, operational sink. It may be, but the cabinets are missing. So I think that has to be brought up before you're able to get those types of loans. So you want to be careful with who, what, if you're able to do cash, that'd be great, but it's going to be one of these that you're going to have to worry about the kind of financing you'll be able to get on this, but it is going to require some work. Really, it looks like it's all cosmetic, but you never know. One of the bedrooms extended over the living room. Interesting. So I'm not sure about all of this. I don't really know what's going on there. So they just haven't, these are the bedrooms? So they just ripped everything up. They haven't finished the renovation. It looks like they started and maybe ran out of money. A lot of rot there. So you're going to rip this bathroom out. A lot of rot on the windows there, you can see. Okay. So it looks like it's a drive under. But it didn't seem that way. It seemed like the driveway was level. There looks like some water there. And that you can see all the white, that water was coming up. So you just want to be very mindful, whoever's purchasing this home, that you really do a heavy home inspection. You can see some water here. So I think this would be for somebody savvy doing renovations and things like that, not for the weak necessarily. Speaking of, I may have a buyer for this. I need to show this to some folks of mine. All right, now let's go back and see what else. These are the price decreases. Inverness, Lock Highland lowered theirs to $649, and Canyon Point lowered theirs to $299, and that is an attached home. That is a 2-2. I'll just quick show you those. That's the Inverness one on Lock Highland. So don't get confused, because we also have a subdivision called Inverness in Roswell. But this is the East Cobb part of Roswell, which is Lock Highland. Okay, and that's $649.9. Here's the Canyon Point little condo, 2-2. Nice floors, nice and bright. It does have popcorn ceiling, but very nice home. Everything looks like it's move-in ready. Love the gold. White appliances. Looks like they even had gold handles on that. Oh no, it must have been the angle. It looked like gold was on the fridge handle. I was gonna say that's fancy. Okay, it looks like it may even come with the washer and dryer. We'll see. So cute. Okay, those decreased their price $299.9. Okay, and we have 5 that went pending. Steeplechase, Hillendale, Spring Creek, Lake Charles Plantation. Yay! I think that's my friend. And another one in Canyon Point just went under contract, so you can see the price difference. This one is $308. The other one was $299, I believe. So not much, but let's see the Steeplechase here. Horseshoe Bend, super cute. Offered at $589, went pending. Here's one on Hillendale. This is newer construction or new construction. Lovely, $1.195. I mean, these are so pretty. So if this is something that interests you, it's still Crabapple, Roswell North. Super cute, really nice chance to get some new construction. Spring Creek, a ranch, 3 bedrooms, 2. Oh, lovely. Let me open that up. Not sure I saw this one before. Very nice. Pretty. Looks like it might be an older home by the layout. Yeah, 1978, but they've done some really nice renovations. 3,900 square feet. That's including the basement. Let me see how long that's been on the market. Only 4 days. Wow, very nice. Well done. Okay, 1.2. This is Lake Charles Plantation that went under contract after 70 days. Let me see. This is my friend Katie Ballou. Great job, Katie. This one went pending. Beautiful aerial shot. Nice flat yard. Beautiful balcony there with the catwalk and the wide staircase. I mean, grand. You can imagine all the kids doing the homecoming pictures on there. Really nicely done. Presents beautifully. Well done, Katie. Beautiful. It's spectacular. What a lovely home. Nice and bright. I love all the colors and white. I shouldn't say colors. I just love their choices being so bright with white. It allows you to add your own color pop. So beautiful home. Pending, Lake Charles Plantation. And then here's another one in Canyon Point. This one is $308. It did go pending, a little more updated than the other one we were looking at. Upstairs. Okay, cute. And then lastly, let's go and see the ones that closed. Aspens, $550,000, Martin's Landing, $440 on the hillside area, and then Johnson Ferry, which is Chimney Lakes, for $575, and then Ramsdale is $499.9. Okay, here's the Pine Grove and Aspens one. Has a pool, great beams, nice open. That is a cool stove area there. Bring in the heat for the fireplace. Open kitchen, stone. Looks like there's room to do an island there, but nice and open. Okay, so that closed for $550, a little bit less than it was originally listed for at $589. Hillside, this one closed at $440, exactly list price, and they contributed a little bit towards the buyer's closing costs, the $8,000, 3.2 on the main level. Okay. This is a great price for Roswell area. It's Esther Jackson Centennial. So on the other side, it's Martin's Landing, closed for $440. Here's the one in Chimney Lakes. It closed for $575, exactly what list price was. They also contributed a little bit to the buyer's closing costs. Nice and open and bright and white. And look at the view there in that sunroom, you know, very bright. That's nice. Nicely presented. They did a nice job. Very nice loft area. Woodsy, very nice. And here is one on Ramsdale. I love this neighborhood. I've sold in here too. Great little area being so close to downtown Roswell. Love the color of that wall. Okay. And that one closed for $499.9, exactly what they were listed for. And they also contributed $3,000 or a little bit towards their buyer's closing costs. Okay. And lastly, I'll show you which ones went under contract. $900,000. And this is in Princeton Cove off of Gillham's Road. Park Bridge, $649. Windsor Forest or Falstaff Drive, $735. Also for $735 in Roswell Place on Doe Hill. And the Orchards at Crabapple for $500,000. Now, these are what they were listed for when they went under contract contract. Once they go pending, it'll still say the same price, but when they close, then we'll see if it closed for actual list price or if it sold for a little more. This is that lovely one I showed you before. I just think this is a beautiful home. Glad to see this one is under contract, beautifully presented, very nice. Everything looks very well cared for, staged or put very well. 900,000. Here's the Park Bridge. So cute. Great location right next to the Roswell Rec. Okay, this one was listed for $649. It went under a contract pretty quickly. Let me see. Oh, it says 47 days. I don't remember it being on there that long, but great location right off of Woodstock Road near the Rec. Windsor Forest. This is a cute little one. Vickery Mill is the elementary. Elkins Point. And let me see. 735. Got some wires there. Nice level. I love the corp appeal. Super cute. Nice open, how they open that up. Nice painted fireplace. That's a great room. Really nice kitchen. They did a beautiful job updating there. Love that table. Okay. This one, $735 is the list price when they went under contract. And then here, let's check. Here we go. This is one in Roswell Place, also near the Rec on the other side. And this one is near the old Crabapple, but it's Roswell North, Crabapple. And this is Doe Lane. Oh, let me see. That blue door matches that wall. That's interesting. Oh, and back there, that's interesting how they did the color carrying through. And this is like a lighter blue. And the blue couch. It's pretty. Eat-in kitchen. Okay. Nice sunroom. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and so this one was listed at $735 when it went under contract. And here's our orchards at Crabapple right here, and it's for $500,000. Beautifully updated. Oh, these are gorgeous. A lot of times they are not, so this is lovely to see it all updated. Very nice. Even the bathrooms. Very good. Okay, well, that's all I've got for you today. Thank you for watching and joining me. If there is anything at all that I could do for you, if you have questions about what's going on in your market specifically or your neighborhood, please reach out. I'd love to have a cup of coffee and we can chat about it. It would be on me. And let's get together and find out what's going on in the market and what your goals are for 2024. Is real estate part of that? Are you looking to buy, maybe sell, or even invest? Listen, I would love to talk with you. Maybe you just want to know how you can pull the equity out of the current home that you have and do something fun with it. Let's talk about that too. Would love to have a conversation about real estate with you anytime. Take care. Thanks for joining. See you tomorrow.